2024. Hello, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Give this girl some love because she needs it. The trolls are in full force tonight. Oh, my Lanta. So anyways, on May 2nd, Pluto goes retrograde in your third house at 1:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for a lot of you, if you check out your natal chart, you have like an interception, which means that the signs share each other in the sign of Capricorn and Aquarius. So you've been having, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Give me some love. I need some lovin's tonight. So you've been having like these two Pluto transiting your third house for like the past almost like, if not like 35 years, because 20 years in each house, so 35 years you've been having this transit. So you're kind of familiar with this energy already. So Pluto in the third house is in retrograde for the next 5 months till October. So this, and then for some of you, it's going to move into your second house, okay? Some of you, it's just going to go into the third house, into the sign of Capricorn, where you're just going to be quiet. And then for some of you, it's going to go into your second house, okay? This could be a time where you're more quiet with Pluto in retrograde in Aquarius in the third house. You know you've been experiencing this energy for a long time, so it's not going to seem like anything new to you. But the auspicious thing about this energy is that it has an air trine, which means that this is a great time to delve into the law of attraction, to start being more optimistic about life this month, okay? This month in particular, because it's forming an air trine. So this could be a great time for those of you in media and social media. This could be really thoughts become things during this time period as well. For some of you, this could be a heavy energy time. You're very analytical in your way of thinking. When you speak, other people listen. So you could be talking like serving up your expertise advice more than usual with this energy. You could be taking on the traits of Aquarius at this time, meaning you're very analytical. You're more of an observer. You can be intuitive, original in your way of thinking, very inventive at this time with this energy, very serious when it comes to career at this time. Pluto in retrograde right now is well aspected, forming an air trine here. So a great time for communication. So this is a great time for thoughts to really become things. Pluto in Aquarius is also about getting to the bottom of things. So you can be that one that finds the truth very easily at this time, or you're just very, you have like you carry a different perspective. You're great at problem solving at this time with this energy here, with this energy. I feel like if you have been, because you're very secretive, because you don't like to be vulnerable and stuff like that. So for some of you, this could be a very difficult time period, because unlike Pluto in Capricorn, where it's a heavy energy here and you're kind of like lethargic, Pluto in Capricorn in retrograde is kind of like Garfield. I call it the Garfield sense, because in a sense it's kind of like Garfield ate all the cat food or all the lasagna, and now Garfield doesn't want to do anything. And that's the kind of mood that you go into with Pluto in retrograde. Pluto in retrograde in Aquarius, this is, you know how you guys don't like to be vulnerable about things. You don't like to show your emotions. This is you being ting, 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 and like Aquarius making you get to do some work on yourself and making you look at your truth, your past hurts, and whatever is repressing. So for some of you, you could be going through situations and challenges in your life that are bringing up past memories or past hurts that you never really resolved. You kind of just like stuck it down deep and went, okay, it's done. I'm done. I don't want to acknowledge it. And now you're being asked to acknowledge it. For some of you, this is a great period to go to therapy, because it's really going to help you put things in perspective at this time and help you handle your truth and help you work on yourself. For others of you, hi car, if you're not working on yourself, this is going to be an emotionally difficult time period for you, where you're going to find yourself crying a lot. You're going to be like a hot mess. So for some of you, you already went through this, so you're still going to go through that same energy with like Pluto making you acknowledge your past trauma and stuff like that over the next 5 months. Oh boy. All right. So, you know, and then we have Jupiter coming in and Gemini in your 7th house. You could be making new friends at this time. For those of you in media media and social media and online business. This is a great time or a great period in the month of May for business to start picking up. You could be receiving some much needed good news. You do benefit through other people. So this can be like people on the social media, a great time for word of mouth. People watching your channel could be supporting it, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share the love, all right, and help my channel grow as well. Then on the 7th at 11:22 p.m., the new moon in Taurus, this is in your sixth house of daily routine and pets. For some of you here, the focus could be on a new pet and purchasing a new pet. For others of you, the focus could be on your current pet, and God forbid they could be dealing with illnesses or whatever, or the focus could be more towards them during this time period. For others of you, this is a time of transformation in regards to career. Now, you know, y'all, with the 9-to-5 jobs, you've been going through transformations in regards to career. Not the best time to go testing careers as well, because you could get fired. All right. There could be new, but right now, the new moon energy in Taurus is well aspected in the chart. So this is an auspicious time for you with online businesses. Very beautiful time for that. Very beautiful time for people that don't work regular 9-to-5 jobs. This is a beautiful time for those of you that do work 9-to-5 jobs as well, because new responsibilities could be coming. New job description. You could get moved around at this time, and you could be learning something new because your job may no longer apply. Okay. Your popularity in the office increased. Coworkers tend to lean on you for emotional on-the-job support, giving you the honorary title of office mom or dad. Avoid overindulgence with food and drink. This is a busy time for you. You could be spending more time with family that live outside the home. You could be making a point to hang out more with family that live outside of the home and be more of a participant in their life, or the focus is going to be on your children and spending more time doing things with your children, like going to museums and things like that. This is traveling coming up. Be careful with your digestive self. Co-workers may depend too much on you or take credit for your work. You may not be getting along with other people because other people could be invading your bubble, okay? And this could be somebody at work rearranging your office space or whatever method of madness that you have going on that works for you. I don't know. Is somebody holding you hostage? Do we need to call the cops? I don't know. That's so confusing. Are you okay? Blink to let us know you're okay. Somebody's being held hostage. So anyways, coworkers may depend too much on you for help or take credit for what you do. You may not be getting along with other people because people could be invading your personal space. This could be somebody at work rearranging your office space or whatever method of your madness is going on. This could also be for others of you. You could be using this time to diet and work on yourself. You could be more mind-body consciousness, and you have a certain level of self-awareness with this energy. Is that your call? Do we need to call 911? Do you need help? Do you need help? Are you afraid? Like, why are you on here? It doesn't make sense. Like, why? Are you that bored that you got to be on here? Okay. So then on the 15th at 1:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Taurus in the 6th house. You may want to make yourself a to-do list, pay bills, or sort out your clutter, and do detail work on the job. This could be a time where you could be like doing like a second spring cleaning for some of you, because it's that kind of energy, and especially for the females, they like to work on their home and make it nice and clean. Health matters are most certainly on your brain. You could be thinking on scheduling checkups or busy researching ways to improve your health. You may also show a keener interest in improving your basic skills. Make sure to like this video and also subscribe to the channel, please. I appreciate it. So this is a happy cycle for you this month. This month, THIS, this month, not any other month, okay? This month, okay? So take it as a reprieve from the other months, okay? Because this is a better month for you, alrighty? So if you want to apply for a job or quit your job, you might as well just do it right now, because this is the time to do it. So it's a very auspicious time for that, okay? I feel you are inclined to want to learn new work skills or to improve your skills and output in terms of work. This is likely a more active time period for you. Lots going on in your life, more hours at work, new job contacts, and communications with coworkers. You tend to be more interested in organizing. Yes, yes, it is of the devil. Why are you watching? All right. So, this is an excellent time for that, as you are especially objective and intelligent when it comes to getting a handle on your daily affairs and of the little things that contribute to feeling of efficiency and competency. I feel that everyday tasks become more prominent. So for some of you, you could be getting into that, like cleaning and like really great organizational stuff. That could be happening at this time with this energy here. I feel for some of you here, you could have some nervous breakdowns, of course, because whatever Pluto in retrograde is bringing, hi Glenn, love you, whatever is coming up at this time with this energy here, I feel like you're processing it. So you are going to be dealing with like challenges either from your personal life or work life could be triggering as well during this time period as you try to cope with things with this energy. Okay, so know that. Love you too. Oh, well, you know what? Wait. I hate that. I hate that. Bye, bitch. So anyways, so this could be that time period that whatever it is that you don't want to deal with, that you're repressing, is coming out now and it wants to be acknowledged, okay? So I would be careful with this energy. This could be a secure time for other people. They could be taking advantage of your kindness, or you could feel or question you could be a little bit paranoid at this time. North Node is not well aspected with this energy here as well. So you could be really going through it emotionally here and reevaluating your relationships. Pluto in retrograde could also make you very suspicious of other people. Not Pluto in Capricorn, Pluto in Aquarius could make you very suspicious of other people here. So you could be assuming that, because you allowed other people to come and live with you, because you allowed other people to take advantage of you financially or whatever, you could be feeling like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And you could be assuming that they are taking really advantage of you, but yet you've been allowing them to take advantage of you all this time. And now you're freaking out about it. It's like, so don't do that, okay? So that could be what's going on there. Then on the 20th at 8:59 a.m., the sun enters Gemini in the 7th house of relationships, taking on the traits of Venus and Libra. An excellent time to form new business partnerships. Chances are that this other party will give you an added boost in your career. There could be with issues with marriages coming up. It is also a favorable time for weddings. Legal issues are favorable. You do benefit through siblings. You may have you may form important partnerships with powerful individuals. A mate may be going through life-changing events. You or your partner may try to dominate the relationship, forcing your will on the other. You must learn to adjust the demands of the others to get what you want from this person. You must create balance. You must respect an individual's self-expression. Your self-confidence, popular, and this is a favorable time for dealing with superiors. You're good at public relations, sales, and promotions. Be careful about the image you project to others. Others are prone to misunderstand you now. Try to be clear when speaking. The Juno in your 9th house, there could be a second marriage coming up for some of you. So some of you in the astrology, if you look at astro theme, if you have Juno in your 9th house as a natal chart, Juno in Virgo in the 9th house, this could be an auspicious time for a second marriage coming up for some of you here with this energy, okay? So there could be difficulties with love relationship. There could definitely be some kind of like you not wanting to be intimate or emotionally connect with your partner at this time. There's misunderstandings or a disconnect happening. This could be usury happening, so be careful with this energy here. For some of you, it could be a situation where your partner wants a green card from you with this energy, or this could be like non-communication going on, and that can cause problems within the relationship. This could be somebody lying to you in regards of a relationship and kind of deceiving you because they have ulterior motives. So be careful. If you're the breadwinner in the house and you make the money, this person could be using you financially and not really telling you, but also they're playing a lot of manipulative games at this time with this energy here. So love could be like really like, what the hell did I just sign up for kind of situation. Alrighty. Then on the 23rd, the full moon in Sagittarius in your first house, you're optimistic and bubbly. You got a fire trine going on. You're generous, friendly, yet detached, and have a keen wit. I feel like you are a bit of a social butterfly at this time with this energy. You like variety in your romantic life and social life with this energy as well. You're disinclined to settle down in one permanent relationship for some of you, but you're capable of doing it. You're curious about people and are attracted to those with agile, keen intellect. You want to be friends with everyone and generally maintain good relationships with siblings and neighbors. Others will tend to lean on you for emotional support, but you may attract the stray dogs at this time, so be careful with people using you. Watch it for a tendency towards overindulgence. You may lack self-discipline now more than usual. Your love life may be rather stale. It is a good time for practical investments. It may be a good time for practical investments. Love and marriage are often predestined at this time. So this could be like love at first sight situation going on. Love often leads to spiritual regeneration and healing for yourself and others because you two understand the true power of love. Close relationships are very important to you. You have a strong sex drive and express it in a positive manner at this time. Then on the 23rd, Venus goes into Gemini at 4:30 p.m. This is a great time to mingle if you're single. For some of you, this could be the start of a long-term relationship. So you guys are so lucky. You have like long-term relationship like all over your chart this month. So it's such an auspicious time for you guys in regards to love. Show your love and support because I am still I am 3 years into being single here, and y'all getting something, okay? Make sure to like this video, alrighty, and subscribe. So yeah, I'm totally jealous. So again, love at first sight happening here. Second marriages coming up often leads to spiritual healing at this time. Close relationships are very important to you. Again, you have a strong sex drive. You can be difficult. You can be falling in and out of love because you do have Gemini in the 7th house, which means like you'll have like multiple partners, which means that you'll be indecisive when it comes to love. So it's very hard for some of you to like settle down because when the moment pops up of like the long-term connections and stuff like that, you tend to get indecisive with this energy. For some of you, not all of you, okay? You do have a stellium in your 7th house, so it's not the easiest time for love interest because you tend to get bored more easily when it comes to love, okay? Or you need entertainment from your partner, both in the boudoir and outside. You could also be reevaluating your career direction because of boredom or because you want more freedom. For some of you, you could be going on a sabbatical, especially those of you who are 50 and over. You could be more about your freedom at this time, or you could be getting rid of groups or organizations that you belong to because you want to do you at this time. And this could be those of you in high school as well. You tend to be more about the friends. So, you know, college could be failing at this time. Those of you in your teens or 20s, not the easiest time for you to focus because you're more about your play at this time. Then, lucky in love, Jupiter enters your 7th house for 1 year, and May 25th, 7:15 p.m., this is a popular energy time for you until, okay, October 9th, 2024. And then Jupiter goes direct February 4th, 2025. This could be a lucky time for new love. You can be coming in and out. This one, this is the one that you may marry, long-term relationship. Also a great time for those of you in media and social media. You need to be careful because Jupiter is also opposing Pallas in your sign of Scorpio in the 12th house. This could be a lot of lessons with other people at this time, especially with your giving nature, or you know, you want to see what you want to see in others and how much you do for other people at this time. You could have lessons with that, so be careful with that. You need to be discerning, or you're giving energy at this time. This is not the energy to go assuming with Pallas opposing Jupiter. You think you know, but you don't. So don't read too much in what other people are doing or not doing. You're very suspicious of others at this time because Pluto's in retrograde in Aquarius. When Pluto's in retrograde in Capricorn, not so much. You just hate everybody at this time, you know. So Pluto in Aquarius and Pluto in Capricorn are different conversations, okay? So Pluto in retrograde in Aquarius, you're very suspicious of others. You think you're a bit paranoid. You think other people are like out to get you at this time when they're not, okay? You don't want to be vulnerable to certain people, and you can have certain people can have you figured out. So you could be kicking out certain people out of your life because they can have you figured out, or it could be a situation here where they see you freak out and have your vulnerable moment and be vulnerable, and that may be very uncomfortable to you, okay? And they'll see your vulnerability, and what do? You kick them out. This could be a temporary thing where you kick them out for right now, and then they yo-yo back into your life when Pluto goes retrograde or when Jupiter goes retrograde. So 5 months from now, this person will yo-yo back into your life, okay? So I would be careful with this. Be about bigger picture. Let others see you vulnerable. I know that's a lot to ask. For some of you, love relationships can fail at this time because of lack of communication, lack of openness between you two. There could be a lot of mind games going on between you two as well. You could also be testing your relationship and how far you could push the other person here. So I would pick and choose your battles. I would be about bigger picture here. If you want love, you want a relationship, that's what you got. Don't go testing it, okay? This is, I think, the theme song for the month of May for Sagittarius is learn to be vulnerable, deal with your vulnerabilities, and acknowledge your shadow self, okay? Because your shadow self is coming out and wants to be acknowledged. All your past hurts and things you don't want to look at, they all want to be acknowledged at this time. Acknowledge them in a positive manner, you know, like cry it out, like acknowledge it, journal it, you know. So there's like a lot of shadow work going on. And try to be more honest with your thoughts and feelings with other people, and try to let other people in so they can help you. And don't go kicking out people because they see your reactions and your ugly cries, because you don't like that, okay? So the first card I come up with is the King of Coins. You're more about your stability at this time. This could also be business picking up. For some of you, this could be your partner working in a different state or country for right now, so they could be gone for 2 weeks. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation. I feel like truth or secrets are coming out at this time, and a lot of truth is being revealed with this energy, okay? The Ace of Swords, I see business picking up. Recognition, success. You're very analytical in your way of thinking at this time with this energy here. I feel like as I connect with this energy, try not to come off too preachy to other people with this energy, because other people know that you're just as messy as them. I think that's what the problem is. And they're just like, really? Pot calling the kettle black? Really? Okay, so it's like that kind of situation. Financial planning and investments are coming up. For some of you here, be careful. Do your research when it comes to taking financial risk at this time with this energy. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. So this is either making more money or this is getting a better paying job at this time with this energy. The Sun card, I feel like this is a great time to stand out, and this is a great time to show off your talents during this time period as well. I see you having influence over other people. I see emotional validation coming to you during this time. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Fool card, beautiful cards here for you this month. I see a blase energy, new beginnings, having no shits to give at this time with this energy here, having no cares in the world with this energy, just kind of off doing your own thing and riding off in the sunset and just like doing your own thing and living your best life at this time for some of you here. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future coming up at this time. So try not to bank on certain things. Try not to bank on certain promises that people make to you, because, you know, Pluto's in retrograde in Aquarius. So it's like talk is super fucking cheap right now with this energy. Excuse my language, but it really is. I mean, people will just say anything at this time to sound freaking important. And it's like, I'm dying. It's like, stop already. It's like, stop. I can't, you know? Oh, well, I know this person and I know that person. Wait a minute, you know that person? What? You know that? I'll be like, let me call that person because I actually have their phone number. Oh, no, no, no. Then shut the hell up. Don't try to sound. It's like, oh, I can't. It's like, I can't. And we have 20 years of this. Oh, my Lanta. I can't. I don't like Pluto in Aquarius. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up. I see whatever it is that you're thinking about all day long, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest all day long, it's manifesting. It's coming. You just have to be patient for it with this energy here. The Nine of Swords, don't worry about it. So whatever it is that you're freaking out about, whatever it is that you're trying to force into your reality, don't force it. Just let it go. Go with the flow. Don't worry about it. It's all in, you know, you're just impatient. Work on patience during this time period. I do see new money opportunities coming up for you during this time period as well. The Page of Wands, I feel like, you know, for some of you here, you're receiving some much needed good news. You see life in technicolor at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, this can be like plans working out exactly as planned. I feel like for others of you, this could be like secret lovers at this time with this energy here. I feel that for some of you here, this is definitely, you know, you getting back with an ex that you don't, that other people don't like with this energy. Okay, so don't expect other people to be happy for you when you get back with this person, or other people could be like giving this person the snake eye and being like, why are you doing this? You know, the Eight of Cups, I feel like, you know, because of this person, like certain relationships could be coming to an end because they really don't like this person for you, or they really don't like this person, period. So don't expect everybody to make nice with this person, or to be friends with this person, or to be accepting of this person. You know, this could be like the LGBTQT community, and you could be dating somebody that you like, you know, that was like closeted gay, and then all of a sudden they go to, you know, they become open about it, and next thing you know, like family members, you know, start picking sides and start saying, you know, some family members like it, don't care because it's not their life. And then other family members are like, yeah, I did phone you. And it's like, what the hell? So you could be going through something like that with this energy here and having to rough it out. And it could be kind of trauma bonding that leads you guys to get married or something like that, even though that's not healthy, but sometimes that's how some relationships are. So for those of you in the LGBTQ community, this could be somebody that's closeted coming out, and then their family like really not liking it, but it could lead to like their a marriage. Okay, so it could be something like that happening. Scandalous. The High Priestess card, this is epiphanies at this time. Trust your intuition with this energy as well. Alrighty, the Six of Swords, traveling coming up with this energy here. Great time to mingle if you're single. I feel like you could be very aggressive, both male and female, so happy hunting. The Three of Swords, I see you dealing with a manipulative person, so be careful with this person here. I also see an emphasis on traveling coming up this month for you. The Queen of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you're creating your boundaries with other people. You're also giving certain people in your life ultimatums with this energy. You could be seeing somebody that is going through something that you were going through a long time ago, and it could be very cathartic for you because you get to tell your inner child what you would have wanted other people to tell you if you were if you had to repeat that situation again. Okay, the Hierophant card, a time for introspection with this energy here as well. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this is dealing with a group or organization with this energy. For some of you, you could be traveling for work at this time with this energy. I do feel like this is a time of empowerment for you. So this is like getting your stuff together, getting your life together with this energy. For some of you, you could find a community that you belong to with this energy here. Alrighty. For some of you, this could be dealing with like the LGBTQ community, and you could find a community in your city that is LGBTQT group, and you could be joining it for emotional support with this energy. So that could be happening for some of you here as well, okay? Or you could find a group where you have like camaraderie with them, or a religion at this time that you have like a connection with during this time period as well, okay? The Emperor card, I feel with this energy here, somebody is definitely jealous of you with this energy. You know what, they could be jealous of you because you're off doing your own thing with the Fool card, and you're happy, and they can't stand to see you happy, and then on top of that, they cannot stand to like they just can't stand it. You know, they just can't stand to see you happy at this time with this energy here, okay? And I feel like they're going to create some troubles in your life, so just be careful with them. I do feel like, you know, you are dealing with an earth sign, most definitely. The Seven of Wands, certain things in your life could be a process. I feel like you have like a lot of common sense at this time. For some of you, you're definitely not speaking to other family members. You're definitely fighting with other family members at this time, especially with mother, okay? And then for others of you, you're dealing with court during this time period. You make a lot of sense. You're converting other people's arguments to make your conversation stronger. The Seven of Coins, I see a victory coming up for you with this energy. Definitely something heavy on your mind. This is a recovery period for you this month, especially financially. So try to save your money during this time period if you can with this energy here as well. For some of you, you may feel the need that you want to be more around family members, or you could be feeling very sentimental at this time. The Three of Wands, I feel with this energy, this could be an emotionally confusing time for some of you here with this energy as well. Definitely indecisions. Should I stay? Should I go? You could be at a crossroads when it comes to relationships. You could be at a crossroads in regards to your goals and what it is that you want to achieve. Maybe you have to put a lot of work in, and maybe it's too much for you with all these obstacles. The Four of Cups, you could be put in a leadership position, but you don't know if you want it. It's like once you got it, now you don't know if you want it anymore, okay? The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality, mastering your money, recognition and success coming your way at this time with this energy here. The Nine of Coins, a move is happening for some of you, traveling. Good news, real good news, that you see life in technicolor at this time with this energy, and things are very bright for you. For some of you, you could be visiting father this month. The Five of Wands, I feel that this is arguments, not getting along with certain family members during this time period as well. And the Justice card, I feel like this could be dealing with like homeowners insurance, inheritance coming up for some of you here with this energy, or you're getting some kind of money from the courts at this time. So this is good news with the court system, child support, that kind of thing. Anyways, show your love and support. Make sure to like this video, please, and like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses.